inquire about what they're learning about. Ask to see some of their samples. And if they say, oh, we do all that stuff at school, which is a typical middle school answer, say, sometime could you bring something home for me to see? Engage in their learning with them. Sit down and be curious about what's going on in writing, what's going on in science. Be kind of a cheerleader for them in a sense, push them, set goals for them. Say, you know what, let's have a little inner competition, and say, what can we do? Create some expectations together. What are your expectations? You were a C student last year, let's see if we can get you to a B. You're an A student, let's see if we can keep that trend alive. I find as an educator, I kind of have my own competitiveness with myself. If I set expectations for myself, I try to latch out and reach them. So if you as parents can sit down with your kids and say, let's see what we can do to set kind of some goals this year. What are our big goals? Last year, these were our goals. Or maybe this is the first time you've ever set down goals. What are 3 strong goals that you would want to achieve? And I guess the point I'm trying to get is that if you can show that you're interested, and not just put on a facade and say, you know what, I'm truly interested in where you're going with your education, I think your student, your son or daughter, will be so much more willing to take that extra step for you. Because that's what I really noticed this year. The parents that were willing to sit down and set those goals, you saw them. You saw them at the conferences. Come with them to the conferences. Bring your kid with you. I mean, to me, I love, that's one of the half of the excitements of parent-teacher conferences. When kids can maturely show up with their parents, that's awesome. Because then we can be honest with each other. And you know what? That says to them that they're not afraid of what their teacher's going to say. And so, become a part of their education.